Good morning, everyone. My name is Will. I'm a local voice teacher, and I'm here to give you some music tips and tricks. Today, we're going to talk about something that's a super duper fundamental for vocalists. It's going to give you the ability to do all kinds of things. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So, when you're playing an instrument, you learn fingerings to find out how to play notes. When you play the piano, you learn which keys do what note. Well, we as vocalists don't have such a thing, right? We have to be able to hear the note and to sing the note. But the closest thing I can give you to that is solfege. What's solfege? Well, solfege is just the fancy word for that set of syllables that we all learned when we were like 5. So that's the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Remember those? Yeah. Okay, so let's start by singing a simple scale, going from do to do and coming back to do. So are you ready? Here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Pretty easy stuff. Now here's the cool thing about solfege. That's just basic solfege. From just the basics of solfege, we can actually learn how to sing intervals and learn how to sing all kinds of things. We can use it to sight read once we figure out how to apply it to reading music. We also can learn the secondary part of solfege, which includes all of our accidentals. So things being raised, things being lowered, things like that. So that is all for a later video. Today we're just doing basic solfege. So we just did the scale. The next thing I think you should work on is doing a triad. So a triad is 3 notes. Obviously when we practice a triad, we're actually going to do 4 notes because we're going to go back to do. So the syllables we're singing are do, mi, so, do, then do, so, mi, do. Ready? Do, do, mi, so, do, so, mi, do. You try it. It's pretty simple. If you're able to do that, then you can go ahead and take it and change the key by lifting which pitch your do is on, and really get a handle of the do, mi, so, do. What you're singing an actual third, and another third, then a fourth, then you're going back down. So, why is that helpful? Well, do, mi, so, do is something you sing a lot in music, both in the classical and in the pop culture realm. So that's a really, really solid thing to learn and be comfortable with. It also allows you to really work on your support in your breathing, because it does take a little bit more air to jump and skip over notes, as opposed to just walking up the steps. So we're going to keep working on that scale. We're also going to work on those triads. Now, I'm a big believer of 3, so the third thing that you can do, it's actually going to be a little bit more difficult, is I want you to start working on going from do and then up to each syllable. What does that mean? That means that you're going to learn how to sing every single interval. We're going to do more videos on intervals and things like that in the future, but to get you started, how do we use solfege to practice just basic intervals? Well, ready? So we sang do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So instead of going all the way up those steps, we're actually going to do each jump individually. So it's going to sound like this. Do, ready? Do, mi, do, or do, re, do, mi, do, fa, do, so, do, la, do, ti, do. That was a little off, so let me do it one more time. I apologize, I'm just waking up. So let's do it one more time. Do, re, do, mi, do, fa, do, so, do, la, do, ti, do. So you're going to find that actually doing these syllables are a little difficult without a piano. Even someone like me, I've been singing since I was 3 years old, has a hard time with the intervals in the solfege initially. You may have a false start like I did, so I sang it wrong the first time, but then I stopped, apologized for it, so I'm sorry, and then did it right the second time. Part of this is going to be ear training. You're going to be able to hear whether or not you're on pitch. We can talk about ear training and things like that later. So that's the three basic things I'd work on for solfege just to start with. So we're doing a whole scale, we're going up and down a triad, going from do to do, and then we're doing every single pitch going up. Now, it's also good to do every pitch going down, but that takes a little bit more accuracy. So once you have a good handle of that, you can go the other way. So that would be do, do, ti, do, do, la, do, so, do, fa, do, mi, do, re, do, do. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a great week. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. Make sure to subscribe to get all of your musical tips, and share with a friend. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, or if there's something you want to learn more about, again, just leave that in the comment section. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.